Peace, peace, peace. This is Shar. Coming to you to share the good news. Last night I went to go see Sun Ra. Space is the place, and I was throughout the movie, throughout the documentary. I'm sorry, the movie. I was deeply, deeply, deeply touched. Having downloads within the movie, and after it was over, I was really just stuck to my seat. If I didn't have to move at that very moment because that was the last movie and we needed to get up and get out, I would have sat there and marinated. The messages were so beautiful and so confirmational to messages that were already being revealed to me, and just identifying with who I am and who I know myself to be. This manifestation, my spiritual manifestation, I'm in my duty to humanity and Earth. It's just reminded me of how we have to be clear, how we really, really, really should tune into the Creator, because the Creator is sending so many messengers through music, and we're not tuning in, and y'all just wants us to listen. The messengers just want humanity to listen. Tune in to the vibration, tune in to the frequency so that it can raise your vibration. That's what Sun Ra was here to do through the music. And he kept telling all throughout his mission, all throughout his journey of manifesting sound, heavenly sounds, cosmic sounds to raise our vibration unapologetically, and did not compromise the mission at all, or his expression of the mission, no matter how out of this world it may appeared, or it was, because we are out of this world. We are not of this world. We're not from this world. We're just in this world right now. It's just we need to tune in so that we could filter out all those things that we know that aren't truly us, and hone in on all the things that we know that we truly are, and refine those things, cultivate those things, so that we can be made anew, and so that we can be restored to our rightful position as lights, as the Creator's righteous children. Then not only that, once we are coming into, we have a duty and a charge to, help our fellow brethren and sistren throughout this journey, whether they want to receive it or not. And they only don't, they're not too receptive of it for multiple reasons, and they have great reasons, because the world is set up against, everything is set up against you knowing who you truly are, and it's only due to your fault, for real. So it's really, we're not blaming anyone. I'm not pointing, can't make any blame. You got to take responsibility for what you have allowed, what you've caused, and what you've created, and just make the conscious choice to stop dwelling in it, because it's truly insane to continue on in that cycle of madness, of counterproductivity, of doing everything that's outside of self instead of honing in on the things that are within self, so that you can restore. so that you can unlock the codes that are all in your DNA, so that you can be more of a light than a shadow. And so that's all Sun Ra was really here to do. And that really, really touched my spirit, and it really charged me, because I know that there is another aspect of myself that I must share, and I must do. It is part of my existence. It's part of my calling. And I resisted it for so long. I must put this frequency that I hold out on the earth. I must share my frequency, my voice, my song. These songs, not my song, but the songs that are given to me, the songs that inspire me, the spirit music. Music that will help you tune in. Or those who are truly listening, that are in tune, it will help tune you up. Like a maintenance plan. Like you go for your oil change. It's a maintenance to put on a tune that really nurtures and maintains your spirit, instead of listening to music and pure sheer vanity, and that emits frequencies of a lower vibration, keeping you in such a mundane place in society, in self. So the point I'm making is that everyone just needs to tune in. The Creator just wants us to tune in and to listen. Listen to our inner voices. Tune in. Stop tuning out with religion and belief systems and old ways of doing things. Bad habits that don't serve, and you know it, but you hold on to them. Old ideals, old paradigms that no longer really serve at this point in time. We need to tune into all things that are serving, because the Creator is calling, the Creator is talking, but we need to be listening. We need to tune in so that we may hear the messages that the Creator is giving us through the music, through the sounds, through the frequencies. We no longer truly have time to ignore and tune out what we should be tuning into. We have that charge. And even though, it may not be understood by most, it's because they don't understand themselves. But that does not mean you stop questioning, and you stop going, and you stop growing into who you truly are. Embrace the discomfort of change. Those that don't accept it, don't accept themselves. And it's cool. Because we have freedom of choice. We have free will. And we can't make anybody do anything. And that's what the messenger never do. We always just, present it to you, and you make the choice. It's never by force. It's never by force. We're here to deliver a message and to leave the choice up to you. And that is it, and that is all. So that's all I have today. I know I'm leaving out so much more, but I will create another video, and I will also make a blog post, so y'all can check out the blog at www.daughterofzion.org. That is DAWTHOFZYAHN.org. That is the blog. And I'll be sharing more. Peace. Sharing is caring. Be love. I love y'all. Be lights. And I shine every day. Be obedient. For it pays. Obedience is better than sacrifice.